Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Real chance! He scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Mahrez. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Rodri. Grealish. Chance, he's had a shot! Sticks it away! 2-0, and in next to no time. No, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Willock. And it's Fraser. Mahrez. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Grealish. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Willock needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Mendy does well to read it and intercepts. Ake sends it forward. Almiron finds himself eased off the ball. Grealish tries a shot!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Let's put a stop to that. Plays it long. Gundogan finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Ake tries to get it forward quickly, cuts it out. It's a throw in. Trippier. Almiron. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Mendy goes looking. De Bruyne, who last time round thumped his side into the lead in the first half. Gets the better of his man. Almiron. A chance to play it in. Trippier. Almiron. Grealish at his creative best. He set up 2 goals. Some clever work on the flank.
Yeah, they seem to be encouraging both fullbacks to ease inside, so we'll keep an eye on that to see if it all works out.
Now it's Grealish. And help's available out wide. Beautifully executed. Into the mid. Greatly! And more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Newcastle are found wanting again as the first half draws to a close. Laporte does well there, alert. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Gone out for a throw-in. It's a loose ball. Mahrez provides an outlet. Mahrez. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Keeper sends it forward. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Mahrez. Gundogan. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Intervention was very necessary. That's a throw. We've reached half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. Here we go again then.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Jonjo Shelvey. Cher. Newcastle turned on the style in their last outing. The fans will want more of that. Almiron. Over to the left. There's the delivery. Jonjo Shelvey pings it out wide. Shot at goal! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
Kyle Walker. And it's Mahrez. And he's going long. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Nicely measured pass. He's had a goal! Almiron. Lobs it in gently. Ake. De Bruyne.
They must set the right tone now and give themselves a foothold to get back into this. The next goal is key, and they've got to show the hunger and desire to score it.
No way through there. Ake. Mendy, already of course on the score sheet. Grealish. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Gundogan drives it forward. Almiron.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to...
Hits one! It's a goal! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Forward it goes. Grealish. It upfield. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. De Bruyne gets it back. De Bruyne created that super goal to produce a lead in their last game. Willock drives it forward. De Bruyne. Rodri. Mendy. Now it's Grealish. Nicely controlled. He's got away. Grealish pumps it into the area. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Willock. He's found his man. He's left his man. Almiron. It has got... And the shot! No, that's just wide.
Well, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Rodri spreads it towards the left. Grealish looks to dink one in. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva! He has done it! This is as ruthless as it gets.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
It's become a case of men against boys. Chance! They've done it! And again, they pile on the misery.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
4 in the game. He is the man.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Timely intervention. And the counter is on. Clears it out of harm's way. Trippier plays it forward. João Cancelo. De Bruyne. And that is as far as they're going to go. Jonjo Shelvey gets into the right position to intercept. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Just brushed off the ball there, dashing forward at pace. Kyle Walker. That's a promising ball. Well read, he sorted that out. And that's that. Newcastle have fallen short on the day. They're going to need to bounce back from this. You look back on the game then, Jim. Well, welcome along wherever you are to our coverage of a football match to be played in less than ideal circumstances. It has been a snowy day in this neck of the woods, and whilst the ground staff have done magnificent work to get the pitch clear, and the surrounds indeed safe for the paying spectators, the players are going to find that their skills and athleticism will be tested to the full by both very low temperatures and possibly by a very slippery playing surface. Mercifully, of course, it's the same for both sides. It just adds something extra for us. The atmosphere is good. Let us hope that the match can be too. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Gets the better of his man.
Calvert-Lewin really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Lofted into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Longstaff. He's found his man. Wilson. He's left his... He's had a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
I think that defence will be feeling mightily relieved now. They were really saved by some poor finishing then. Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Trippier is making a foray down the right. Forward pass. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Newcastle are in sparkling form on their own patch. 5 straight wins here. Keane goes looking. It's a loose ball. They get a throw in. Trezeguet looking to run onto it. Great leap! Longstaff finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Neither side yet able to find the net. Newcastle have been doing a bit of soul-searching following that nasty defeat last time round. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. And he's going to Rex. And the ball's come out.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Dashing forward at pace. Now it's Ali. Gets away from his opponents.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Ali really is providing a very good...
Shapes to shoot! He's missed, but not by that far. And it's Trippier. Chance! And gets rid without sophistication. Gets it back. Allen. Played towards the front men. Lascelles gets into the right position to intercept. Longstaff. Goes long. Longstaff. Trippier. Willock. Jonjo Shelvey. It's a brilliant interception. Hoists it forward. Done very well to intervene. Almiron. Christian Atsu. He's had a go! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
Oh, that's an agonising miss. Just pure agonising.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Almiron. There will be a throw-in. Alan plays it forward. He gets past his man. Sigurdsson. Calvert-Lewin hits it! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
And it's played forward. Longstaff. And it's Christian Atsu. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Heads it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
That's been levered clear. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, 0-0 is a little surprising, and while initially they must have felt that they'd score from the many chances.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Everton, whose manager came in for a bit of flack after their previous result.
I think it was quite fair, the criticism he received. He was blind to an obvious problem, and he was far too slow in reacting to it. He was never going to get away with that.
Shelvey. Manquillo. And here's Atsu. And here's Wilson. Goes for goal!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Newcastle draw first blood here.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Calvert-Lewin, and it's Allen. Jonjo Shelvey battles to win it back. Willock tries to get it forward quickly. Trezeguet. Dele Alli. Well weighted. Oh, has a pop! Goal!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
That has certainly made things interesting. And the shots! Back of the net! And they're back in front! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Wilson really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. maintain control.
Newcastle take the lead. Calvert-Lewin plays it out to the flank. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Jonjo Shelvey, well positioned to make that interception. Forward it goes. Calvert-Lewin. It's Calvert-Lewin!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Delph tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Wilson. Christian Atsu. A heavy challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Ali. Jonjo Shelvey does well to read it and intercepts. Manquillo. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and having notched a goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulders as much as he'll want.
Hits one! Calvert-Lewin with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Manquillo. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. Going for goal! And that has been cleared. Ball's gone out of play. Shelvey. Shelvey! And that would have been game, set and match.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe. Keep calm and
they've been caught out here. Oh, the ball's come loose. That is a crunching tackle. Calvert-Lewin. It's Calvert-Lewin! And that could come back to haunt them.
Calvert-Lewin was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Jonjo Shelvey tries to... Fraser! Oh, whistle's gone, now then! The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Newcastle with a chance here to increase their lead. He's gone for... Oh, off the bar! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Knocks it away. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Delph plays it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Allen. And it's Bernard. And here's Dele Alli. Newcastle just have to run down the clock.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Jonjo Shelvey. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Trezeguet. Has he picked him out? And Wilson is on his own, going for goal! They've done it! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
He snuffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. An irresistible force today.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So off he goes. He was the star turn, and added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance, and the result which is well deserved. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, a win's a win. Sometimes it's not as you'd like, but you have to find a way to produce what you need, and I thought they did that.
Well, hello, welcome to you. We have a bit of a winter wonderland. Look at the scene in front of us now. Not enough snow, I'm glad to report, to jeopardise the game, though we must keep our fingers crossed that it remains that way. There did have to be a pitch inspection, of course, but the referee was quite content that he would be able to make the requisite decisions, see all of the pitch, all of the lines, as he needs indeed to do. So it is, despite this snow, very much business as usual here. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Willock. Wilson. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Hoists it forward. And it's Trippier. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. And he's away. Wilson plays a clever pass. And here's Wilson. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Shelvey! It's in! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Newcastle take the early advantage. Cahill drives it forward. Newcastle have failed to win any of their last 5 away games. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
And now the breakaway. Wilson just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long. And it's been given away. Klein finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Benteke, Townsend, it's Townsend!
Townsend usually is so good from that range, he didn't quite connect as he can.
Goes for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's Riederwald. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Townsend! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Jonjo Shelvey plays it forward. He's found his man. Wilson. McCarthy. And it's played forward. Well, that's where he wants it. And here's Wilson. Crystal Palace, whose manager came in for a bit of flack after their previous result.
I think it was quite fair, the criticism he received. He was blind to an obvious problem, and he was far too slow in reacting to it. He was never going to get away with that.
Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Benteke plays it out to the flank. He's in! And the shot! This could fall anywhere. He's pulled off a fine save.
He's very lucky to recover that, and he shouldn't have put himself in that position in the first place.
Looks to dink one in. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Wilson. Cut out in the nick of time. Now it's Zaha. Now it's Zaha. Tries to dink it in.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Dangerous looking ball, but it's come to nothing. Patrick van Aanholt passes it forward. Dubravka catches it safely. Newcastle are ahead here. Has a go! Oh, bang on target. And it's Wilson. Now, chance to break. Tompkins, very firm in standing his ground there. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Out to the left it goes. Kouyaté. Fraser goes looking. Over to the left. And he's there to cut it out. A forward pass. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. This one has still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Newcastle happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's really drilled it. No foul, says the referee. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's got away. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Kouyaté. Just brushed off the ball there. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And it's Fraser. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Shelvey. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Riedewald. And it's Wilson. And there's a long ball. Klein tries to get it forward quickly. Townsend pumps it into the area. Shapes to shoot! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Zaha did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Forward it goes. Fraser. Trippier. Wilson! It's a clearance, but not much of one. And he's whipped it in low. Goes for goal!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
It's a throw. Finds himself eased off the ball. Lascelles battles to win it back. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And it's Riedewald. And here's Townsend hits it! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Townsend really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Schär. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Fraser.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
MacArthur spreads it towards the left. Patrick Van Aanholt. Kouyaté. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he's straight offside. Crystal Palace are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
James McCarthy tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Townsend. Played in by Townsend.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Wilson. Newcastle need to hold on for a few more moments. Almiron. A buccaneering run from the defender. Clearance and very necessary.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And he heaves it forward. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Crystal Palace making another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
And it's Shelvey. He's tried one. That's a half-decent try.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
And out to safety. Crystal Palace get it back again. Played in with accuracy. Fence has got rid of that. He's got through. Wilson. And that's that. Newcastle win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'm sure a more comfortable margin would have been preferable, but you can't expect to get your way all the time. I think it was a win earned through game management, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And already we're underway here. Jonjo Shelvey. Newcastle have been very strong in front of their own fans. Maximum points from the last 5. He's gone for it! Big moment! Massive goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Newcastle go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Shad cuts it out. Almiron. Trippier. Keeper's ball. Redmond. Newcastle on a tight game last time out and look to build on that. In with a header! Jonjo Shelvey goes looking. Almiron. Time to deliver. Oh, that's nice. Gets into some space. We get a throw in. Trippier. Almiron. Trippier. And he's cut it out. Trippier tries lifting it over. He's looked long this time. A little chip. No, not quite. Ward-Prowse finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Redmond can't get the better of his opposite number.
Lascelles simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful. Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. There's the ball in. Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, what a ball! Has a hit! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Wilson. Vestergaard. Fraser Forster gets it upfield. Jonjo Shelvey. Decent looking ball. And he's there to clear it. Trippier. In, up for the header! He scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Newcastle get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Romeo pings it out wide. Oh, that's neat. Walker-Peters delivers the ball. Ball's out on the left now. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And out to safety. Longstaff. Gets good distance on it. And that's been won straight back. Hoists it high. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Trippier. Almiron. And he just whacks it away. Longstaff. Looks to clip it for massive leap! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong. Oh. The first 45 minutes are full back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Newcastle go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. So we're already into the second period. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Almiron, who has made his impact already. Jonjo Shelvey spreads it towards the left. He's got away, has a pop! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
And once more they can't get through. Wilson. Almiron. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Hoists it forward. Southampton are keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
And here's Wilson. Wilson shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Wilson reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
Shad does well there, alert. Longstaff with a delicate ball. Drives it towards the front. And it's got through. Lascelles gets it away. Jonjo And here's Wilson. Romeo gets it back. Could move up a gear here. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. And it's played forward.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
He's had a shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Forward it goes. Dashing forward at pace. Plays it out to the flank. He's had a go! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Almiron. Chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. A warm ovation on his goes for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Walker-Peters plays it forward. Wilson. Vestergaard. Bednarek. Tries to locate someone up front. Redmond. Now the cross. Timely intervention. And it's Ward-Prowse. Tries to stroke it through.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Jonjo Shelvey. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Newcastle have time on their side now, as well as a two-goal lead. It is just about done. Keeper sends it forward. He spotted the run and played him through. And he's there to cut it out. And the shot! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Newcastle take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Vestergaard tries to get it forward quickly. Lascelles does well to read it and intercepts. He's picked him out. And here's Wilson, Jonjo Shelvey. Goes for goal! Oh, extraordinary. Walker-Peters looking to hit the front line. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Romeu. Redmond. It's come through. Has a pop! Clears it out of harm's way. And that is that. Great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time.